Well, hello everybody, it's Miss Ginny, and today I have my planner hat on, and the reason I'm doing this video is to showcase Christy's Planner Society kit from the month of, that we received during the month of August. So remember this paper, it had the nautical theme. So that was one side and the seahorses the other side, and you know, we got multiple sheets. So I wanted to showcase and show everybody how I used that kit. There was a lot of discrepancies over the internet, you know, nobody knew how to use this, nobody knew how to use that. So I put on my cap and I came up with multiple uses. And I ended up loving this kit. So what you're looking at right now is a blue jean handbag that I had stashed in my closet for someday. And I thought, oh my God, instead of using this to hang on my planner, I have hung it, as you can see, on my handbag. And I have gotten so many compliments on this little gem you wouldn't believe. And then it leads to the conversation about planning. Now, here is something that no one has brought anyone's attention to. And that is the fish hook. So we all know about the mermaid, we all know about the anchor, but check out the hook. Can you see what is written on the hook? So for me, what strikes me here is hope floats. So that is the theme of my little YouTube tonight. So let's get started. And I'm going to hope not make you sick by moving my tripod around a little bit. And I'm just going to back up and show you my planner stack. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different planner calendars that I'm going to be showcasing tonight. So, first of all, and I'm going to be doing another YouTube, a couple of them, probably in the next month or so. Thanks to Corey, the Reset Girl. I attended her class in August also on planners, and it was a gem. I just loved it. So anyway, this one is my Carpe Diem, an original Carpe Diem, the bright pink, and I use this one for my studio, which is the Face Forward Facial Studio. And this one I use to plan my everydays. I use it for my marketing ideas. I list out in a month, through the month, the different projects that I have going on. I keep track of new clients, different promos, and also I'm using it for, I'm very involved in our Manatee County pageants. So I have my list of things don't forget to bring, and I have each one of the pageant themes throughout this book, so I can keep notes and everything. So this is my to-do list, and actually this list was inspired by Corey, the Reset Girl, because she showed us her list, and I said, I've got to figure out a way that it's not so chaotic when I look at it. So I was able to break down my to-go, things I have to order, things I have to purchase. I also have a line of cosmetics, which is called Ginny's Secret. So the things I have to do just pertaining to that. And look, we've got the fancy shoes, you know, because this is Fashion Week. So I have the handbag, the shoes, and a little bit of the washing. So my monthly, this is because this is September, this is what I had to finish up for August. This is my new client setup things that I do. If it has to be done on the website, Instagram, or I use Constant Contact for my marketing, I make a note down here. And then my call and email and text print is down here. And then I have this bottom part for my just generic to-dos. And yes, my coffee, because that's the only way I keep going, I'll tell you. So that is how I use the washi and just some of the stickers in my everyday planner. So, next on my little list here, and this is my day timer. And I am old school day timer. This puppy is from the 70s. Some of you weren't even born yet, but I cannot break away from it. And until the Planner Society, somebody in the planner world can come up with a puppy that's got this many rings in it, so I can put a full year in here, I am not giving up on my day timer. So this is what I keep in the studio. This is what's out all day long with me because it helps me keep track of every single thing I have to do. So I've done a little washi. You can see I have a clip over here, and actually that clip's going to get moved, and I love the bows. I love the bow clips. And one of the reasons I like them is because it's fabric and they're flexible, and I don't have to worry about breaking them. And I can just throw them in my basket when I get ready to go to work. So anyway, you can see how I decorated just a little bit. And I like to keep this page clean because I have to see what and where and everything that's going on that I'm doing. Outside, this is just where I'm going. If I'm going away or if I have to keep a special note. And I do have space that I rent out, and that takes care of that. So anyway, I go through my planner just like everybody else on a daily basis, and I keep track of everything that's all my appointments, where I'm going, and I take a little bit of some stickers and I put those down. But what I wanted to show you also is this is one of the puffy stickers, and I just went over the little plastic insert there, and I put the Today sticker on there. I always take some of her paper and I make a dashboard, and I do laminate. So it makes it a little bit more sturdy because I clip things to it. And actually this has got business cards of people I have to deal with this month and things I have to take care of. I usually will washi it on there, but I've had to take it out and add things to it. So it just worked better this way. Her little sticky notes, can you see that okay? Up here, and then I laminated it. Now on the back side, see if I can pull this out. I put some of the, oops, let me get this over here. Let me see if I can, there we go. Okay, so I put some of the sticky notes, and what I do is I run the tape on the back side, the two-sided tape, and then attach it to here. So I have that easily accessible. So that is how I have, and this is my before the next kit. And actually, I'm so excited about this next kit. It's going to be used in a totally different fashion. So I'm very, very excited about it. So that is my day timer planner that I use every single day to keep track of where I'm going and what I'm doing. And I take notes down here, and these are my TV shows. And you get these stickers from Victoria Thatcher. They're free downloadables. So we got that, and it's a little loose because I did take 3 months out, so I don't have to go back, you know, January, February, March right now, but I do use those other months because I have to go back and for references. So the other part of my kit I use in my Dokey, and this is the Dokey Wallet zip, in purple. And here is how I've used it in here. So I do a lot more washi, a lot more decorating in this one because it goes with me all over the place. And so this is my, again, I like a clean space so I can see what's going on. I don't fill in every single day because this is, again, where I'm going, what I'm doing, that I have to remember on a pretty much daily basis. So I've used it here. Then what I do is I fold this up. Isn't that just snazzy? Folding it up and then put it over here. What I clip, what I paper clip, I'll show you, is the previous week because I like to keep track of everything, you know, that I'm doing. And again, most of these are free downloadables from Victoria Thatcher. So I clip that, just like this week will get clipped over here. So, and I would use a decorative one, but it's a Dokey zip and it would get clipped off of there. So this is how I have used this week. You can see I dressed it up with a little dress and everything, and used some mermaid stuff, washi up on top. And then on the back side, I would usually make some extra notes if I needed to. So keeping in mind the mermaid theme, right? Flip over, and I have this little sticker from Victoria Thatcher also. Hello, I'm a mermaid. And then this is this week's layout. So it goes, to me, I went, oh my God, okay, so it's bringing in kind of a fallish theme, and that's why I went with this. And if you noticed, here is, again, Planner Society's washi from, I think, last month or the month before, which just coordinates perfectly with this. And let's see, what else can I show you? Okay, here's this one. This is, again, Victoria Thatcher, and I thought this was just perfect going into more of the fallish theme. And then we go into here, some more of those mason jars, and then I will be going into October. Did I decorate? Yeah, I always decorate that first week because I do so many appointments before I actually get a kit. So I go ahead and make that page up. So that is my Dokey that goes with me everywhere, and I keep track of all my appointments. I transfer my appointments into there. Double duty, yes, but this thing goes with me in my handbag, so I have to have access to it at all times. So then, okay, that's 1, 2, 3. And this is my newest adventure. And I'm going to be doing a YouTube on this, thanks to Corey, the Reset Girl. This is the ballerina, and I am currently setting this up. I'm pretty much done setting it up. So now it will be a work book, a work journal. And I'll go through the whole backstory and everything on a YouTube in the near future. But how did I use her kit in this? Okay, I love the pen. Look at how cute it looks in the ballerina. And then I've got a pencil in here. This is from Target. You know, they're 3 for $1, and that is perfect. I mean, the colors are stupendous, and I love it because look at how fine it writes, and it has a smooth write to it. So this pen, although pen gems that she puts in there and the other floral, the crown ones, those are great. I love the way this one writes. So I have put it into this planner because it works beautifully. So look at, I've already got it already. It has to suck in its belly. And then the next thing that I've used her kit for is my ultimate calendar. This calendar sits in my office right behind my desk, so I can look at it. And it plans out my advertising for the month. If I have a special event or something that's going on, then I make note in here what marketing and advertising I need to do for it. So I'm going to pull it down just a little bit here and see if we can hone in. Yeah, then you can see a little bit at the top how I used some of her washi. And sometimes I do get a little bit more creative, but I felt this was just enough, just enough. So what else was in her kit? Something I forgot to show. Oh my goodness. So we're going to pan over to my pocketbook again. And what's in my pocketbook but the little nautical bag? Isn't it adorable? And at first when I seen it, I thought, it looks a little bit small. Just a little bit. But you know what? It fits all of my pens, and it fits a highlighter to take with me wherever I need to go. And then I go to Target and look at the pencils. They actually look like real pencils with a fake eraser. And these are the mechanical pencils for the month, and the gel pens. So with those in mind, look at how cute it all went with Christy's kit. These are some of the things that I have left over, and I'm going to use them coming up. I'm going to save the kit for my July kit. And I did use, oopsie, one of these wooden, I did laminate it to that, divider in my day timer, so I have that all the time. And I did show you the sticky notes, how I use those. And here, oh, poor Christy, right? She's having a hard time with these tabs, right? But I think she got it right in the next kit. So, and then the flag, I have to take these out of the box, and I'm going to put those in my day timer because I really do like to use these in my day timer. So here is what my brain says I can use this kit, and why I'm going to save it for July. Because right away when I seen the red starfish with the blue stripes, I thought, how perfect. We have our stars and stripes. Isn't that going to be adorable? Christy, I bet you didn't even think about that, did you? So I'm saving at least these 2 sheets so I can do my divider and decorate for July. So guys, I think I went through everything. Yep, I'm looking over my, oh, wait a minute. I have to show you one other thing. I'm going to show you now. In my ballerina, I'm so excited about this. I am not ordinarily, here I am in Florida, but I don't get into the coastal thing. I don't get into the nautical thing. But Christy's kit was so inspiring. As I am preparing to do some redecorating and remodeling in my home, I have one bathroom that is blue. It has blue countertop, marble countertops, etc. So she just inspired me. Check this out. See, you just never know where these inspirations are coming from. So she has inspired me to use those colors to paint the bathroom. Aren't they just perfect? Perfect! And then I have old Victorian type curtains, and I'm going to see my note, new shower curtain and window curtains. Maybe semi-nautical, semi-tropical, or coastal. It's a new day. And I just feel so inspired to get busy and show you guys my ballerina. So stay tuned for more YouTubes from me. I just love my planners, and I love getting things all organized. So bye-bye now.